Okay. Let's relax here. I know this game is somewhat notorious, famous, popular, hated. That annoying kid in your class that just keeps talking to you and you're like, okay, I get it, you got an A on your spelling test. That's this game, to some people. But the point of this whole series and this video is not to point out or it's not to review it and to do that. It's to point out how I see it now from when I saw it as a kid. And frankly, when I saw it as a kid, this was my love. Even from such things as turning on the game and hearing the... or starting a boss and hearing... This game gave me the best of feelings, and I'll remember them for the rest of my life. So many good memories, like snowboarding down the hills of San Francisco, the first level of the game, just feeling so liberated and free. Or jump into the Chow Garden if I want to see my fam. Oh, Hova, how's on the run tour? Oh, great. Oh, Salad, you look well dressed as always. And Poo Dog. No one liked Poo Dog. But I'll put it straight out in the open right here. This game is good. It does have problems though. However, things that I find as problems are things that I love. It's all opinion. Sort of. Now there are the objective truths of this game that are kind of bad, like cameras, the cutscenes, animation, and I'll go over that later. But there are other things that I personally do like the Knuckles raps, the corny dialogue, the weird control. It just feels right to me and just at home. Probably the nostalgia, but hey, this is my opinion here. I played this game through many years of my life. I love this game, and it hasn't stopped being good to me, so I guess I can show you what this game is on the disc when you turn it on. You turn on the game, and then you get this lovely screen with the two stories, Hero and Dark, Mysterious, Interesting. So, okay, the main gameplay style comes in three forms. Sonic and Shadow share action stages, where you roll around at the speed of sound, got places to go because you're finding your rainbow. Tails and Eggman, they have these mech stages, where you shoot stuff, gain points, and get through with raw power. Finally, there's Knuckles and Rouge. Their levels are set on a big open terrain where you have to find 3 Emerald or Chaos Emerald or key pieces or whatever the fuck they lost that time. And frankly, this is where a lot of mixed opinions come in. But honestly, the gameplay styles offered in this game add some diversity that's much needed. Many people loathe the treasure hunting stages, and honestly, I kind of like the mixture. Now, I know sometimes it can get boring and repetitive, but if you pay attention, they're not really that bad. It isn't like Sonic Unleashed with the Werehog stages, so praise your butt cheeks for that. But I think it's safe to assume the gameplay offered is some of the peak in the 3D Sonic franchises thus far. I think what it is the ability to free roam around. In the newer Sonic games, I feel restricted when I'm walking in a 3D plane like I never have been before. In this one, you can turn, you can go forward, you can go back, you can do whatever you want right when you hit the control stick, and that's what I like. There are a few janky moments with control, but those are stuff you get used to, and frankly, that's because it's an older game. The learning curve isn't that bad, and once you learn how to play the game, the only screw-ups you really have are with control. Like I mentioned, they're kinda janky. Now that'll do for the game itself, but what about the actual story? 3D Sonic games are relatively notorious for their somewhat darkly weird storylines. This one's kinda no different, but I actually do enjoy it, so let me give you a run through of what it is. So you start off the game with Shadow the Hedgehog being... Actually, you know what? Let's do this a more fun way. I don't like this third-person narrative. Let's get right into the meat of this. I need my grandfather's secret weapon. Found it! Hey, Sonic! I'm the ultimate life force. Sonic! Alright, fine. Now you can see that I am the true ultimate life force. Sonic! Meet me in space. Okay, I'm on a bridge.
Get that, Sonic!
Shadow, I'm a plot device to make your characters pass more mysterious and interesting!
No, Maria, you're merely foreshadowing. I'm reckless, cool, and don't listen to authority! Whoa, what's that black hedgehog? My name is Shadow. That black hedgehog! Chaos Control! Whoa, he's fast! It's not his speed! He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp! Freeze! Is this a Chaos Emerald? No. Oh. Okay. Shadow, hello? Chaos Emeralds run this laser. It booms Earth. Oh! I am not a spy. Are you a spy? Yeah, I mean, she probably is telling the truth. Their emeralds are on the island.
I need need to find Sonic.
Hey, Tails.
Amy, what are you... What are you doing here?
I need to find Sonic, my love.
What the fuck are you doing here? Bitch!
Sonic, my love, I'm here to... Laters!
Hey, that's that blue hedgehog again, of all places. I found you. Faker. I think you're the fake hedgehog around.
I'll make you eat those words.
Shadow, we got the emeralds. Let's go. Oh. The island's exploding. Bye.
Wow!
There's pumpkins everywhere! Look at the moon. Now back to me.
Wow, we should have kind of done something about that, huh?
I'm gonna try and figure this one out. You guys do whatever the hell you want.
Guys, I have the last emerald and we needed to boom the earth.
Let's snag that bitch.
Word. I've been crawling through the sewers for hours.
Wait, Eggman's calling the president. Maybe I can locate where Eggman is by transfiguring the server to...
I'll make you eat those words.
Paging Dr. Faggot. That's pretty funny, Eggman.
Hey.
Yoink! Whoa, Eggman's in space.
See ya!
I think they're in that pyramid. We're gonna need to find a way in. Made it.
Knuckles, we need a key.
Well, what the fuck do you want me to do about? What the fuck is that? You little thieves. Did you really think you could make it out of here? Shit.
We're in space.
Sonic, I made a fake emerald. I don't know when.
Oh.
Put this in the cannon so it explodes and shit.
Okay. Guys, what about me?
What about you?
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald...
Up your ass.
Wait, I think you have the wrong number.
Alright, Sonic, just meet Tails at the research facility.
I'll make you eat those words.
Wow, you got here really fast. Put the emerald on the ground.
So we gonna do this the old-fashioned way, or do I have to get the can opener?
But I have the real emerald, Eggman. You can't
Sonic has a fake emerald!
What? Oh!
Any last words, Sonic?
I'll make you eat those words.
I can't help but feel this is sort of my fault.
I wonder if he knows Chaos Control.
I wonder if I know Chaos Control! Oh. Well, okay.
Hello.
Knuckles, what are you doing here?
Huh.
Doesn't matter. I gotta stop that cannon!
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
So what can I say? I die hard.
So there's more to you than just looking like me. Why is this music so loud?
Aren't we supposed to be fighting?
It doesn't matter. The doctor's already taken over the world. Wait, what? Not before me, bitch.
Wow, the club's popping up in here.
Sonic, I think that's the space colony.
Yeah, it's falling towards Earth.
You're not dead.
I die hard. There's another ultimate life form.
We need to team up.
We need to get to the cannon's core.
Wait, what about me?
What about you?
Why aren't you helping them?
No. This was my promise to Maria.
Dramatic speech.
You're right. I must fulfill my promise to Maria.
We made it!
What the fuck is that?
I will fight him. Shadow vs. Shadow. 1v1. No items. Final hazard. Knuckles, use your green diamond!
Emerald, help us, please! Guys, someone screwed up. The lizard got horny, shoved the space colony up its ass, and now it's pulling it towards Earth!
Sonic! Huh? Huh? Oh. No way that's getting through!
Let's do it, Sonic. Together.
Alright, Shadow, on 3! 1,
So like
2,
on 3 or... Alright. So that's a really compressed piece of what the story is, but you get the gist of it. Eggman tries to take over the world, and the good guys come and save it. They try to, at least. It isn't like the usual hero versus villain, and the hero wins. It totally ditches that paradigm for the most part. Well, I mean, you have heroes and villains, but everyone has their own motives. Sonic is obviously to stop Eggman, Knuckles is to get his emerald, Rouge is to get her own diamond jigs, Shadow's to live out Maria's wishes, and so on and so forth. But that's what makes this game cool. See, in past Sonic games, it's usually Sonic vs. Eggman, and there's not a lot of depth to the story, because it's in 2D, but I digress. But Sonic Adventure 2 did it different. See, Eggman's evil plan is going pretty good by the end of the game, but BAM! bam, his granddaddy came home, was like, what the hell are you doing in my cellar? It's like, oh shit, granddad, I mean, I wasn't trying your wine. Gerald Robotnik gets all mad and he's like, yo, okay, I'm gonna destroy the world. But like, Eggman's like, holy crap, I don't want that crap. How am I gonna take over the world? There's no world to take over. The really cool thing is that all the characters come to work towards a common goal, and they do it together. As a kid, this was so cool to see Eggman work with Tails and Sonic. It was almost awkward, but cool at the same time. The thing about this game is, it doesn't give you the satisfying happy ending like usual games. Spoiler alert, Shadow...
Die!
There's actually a loss by the end of the game, and it isn't all hunky-dory, grand, chocolate-coated greatness. This wasn't normal for me as a kid. I was actually sad by the end. What else I liked about the end is it was actually real talks. Realest of real talks. The game was over, all is said and done, and they still gave them some character development. That would be thrown down the drain by Sonic Heroes, but that's appreciated for now. I really like the Eggman and Tails having a dialogue like father and son. It's a weird contrast to the relationship they've had in the past, and frankly, I really actually like it. The story put stakes really high for once, and you can see from both sides of the coin. Like, Eggman has this weapon, and he's got the world cornered. Like, this was the closest he's ever gotten to winning. Sonic nearly dies. Tails actually is of some use with his fake emerald. It plays a big part of the story. So, all in all, the story is actually pretty good for a Sonic game. I know they try to go dark with these stories, and it's kind of weird, but this one pulled it off really well. The only complaints I have are it's kind of muddled and kind of rushed, and sometimes you just don't quite understand what's going on. Also, there are points where there are just some contradictions in the way of thinking, or you see something that doesn't make sense. Like this, for example. Amy, how? Why? How did you get on Prison Island? This is like a highly guarded military base, and you're just like, hey, Tails! Like, what? Oh, and now she's lying. Now she's lying. She's like, oh, I hitched a ride with Tails. You didn't hit shit, bitch. Speaking of which, when Shadow's like,
that blue hedgehog again, of all places.
Dude, wait, hold. You got him in trouble. He got locked up on Prison Island, and you have the fucking nerve. You fucking sent him to the island. Do you have common sense, Shadow? Do you have it? Okay, one more, but Rouge. Rouge. She's a government agent, right? But yet, she still allows Eggman to destroy half the moon. Like, what is she telling her boss? Like, nah, it was okay. It was necessary to complete the mission. Please, I got this. Like, how crappy of an agent are you, Rouge? Like, I don't care what your motives are. You fucking let the moon cut in half. I know, I'm over-exaggerating. But sometimes these things do happen. And you're left out to dry and trying to figure out why. I mean, sometimes the character's dialogue just comes off wrong, and you don't quite understand what they mean, and it's just awkward. Actually, speaking of the character's dialogue, man, oh man, sometimes you gotta wonder if the voice actors took multiple takes because it is just so awkwardly phrased, and the sentence structure is just really weird.
Ben, let's get to work! Work! Let's get to work!
Actually, one of the other things many people complain about
I'll make you eat those words!
the line cutoffs. Oh my gosh, it happens so frequently, it's hilarious. I never noticed it as a kid, but it is so prevalent.
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one.
My emerald?
That's a good one.
My emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald? Talking to you is a waste of time.
That alone is pretty funny, but sometimes the voice acting and animation in tandem is some of the most awkward to ever exist in a game. Take this for example.
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Right, okay, yep, okay. When I get into a fight with my girlfriend, I'm gonna for sure try that move out, Knuckles. That's a Knuckles 97. Run the fuck away! Alright, point is, this game didn't age well, and black don't crack, Shadow, so I don't know. Sonic Adventure 2 is not a perfect game, in any way, shape, or form. It's got many glaring issues that many haters are going to point out, and many people are going to say, why do you guys like this game? It's crap. But that doesn't stop me from loving it. Remember, this is a retrospect. This is looking back on the game and why I loved it. And do I still love it? You bet your ass I do! The high-speed stages, the diversity in levels, the shooting, the finding and searching, it caters to all things I like as a gamer. Exploration, collecting, speed, power, it's got all of it, and I love it for everything it is. I know there's a lot of problems with this game, like the animation's so bad, the voice acting, yuck, the knuckles and boobs. Well, that's Sonic Adventure 2 for you. I hope you can see what this game is to us Sonic fans. See, this game was like a celebrity in their prime. This was like the shit. They were on top, they were selling records, they were amazing. Then they go away for a while, and you wonder where they are. And then they come back weird, not the same, like awkward, over the top, grinding on Robin, fixing and wrecking ball. Oh my! To animate that. Oh.